Off and racing in the opener, and as they take the climb, bringing them up towards the first of the 16 fences, Anna Begg is going to take them along, with also going through now in the centre to try and take over the lead is Daring Plan, as they turn to make their way on towards fence number 1 and come up to past the post. All appear to have landed safely out over the first. So racing now on towards fence number 2. Daring Plan has the advantage as they go towards the second, being followed in second spot by Mount Galleon Annie Begg. Just behind Anna Begg is Ask Me Anything, and then comes behind these. Moonset is just in behind the mid-division part of the group, and just jumping off to his right there is Clovis Island as they turn to make the descent now. So it is Daring Plan who's going to lead them down from in second Mount Galleon. They're being followed back in third, and I Beg and Ask Anything are next, and they're being chased just in behind by Invictus Elaine, who's next. This one's being chased further back in the field by Solly Atwell, who in turn is in front of Red Notice, who's next. As they continue across the bottom of the track now, Clovis Island just a little bit further back. Moonset is the early back marker now, having dropped back a position. So they're right over the far side of the track, making their way on towards the fences along the bottom. Fences 3, 4 and 5 coming up now. And out front, it is Daring Plan who's going to lead them over from Mount Galleon and company with Anna Begg for the 2-3. Back and forth is Ask Anything, and they're being followed by Invictus Elaine, and then comes Solly Atwell. And just in behind these, a position further back, is Ideal de Taber, as they safely take this one and begin to race on towards fence number 5. And out front, it is Daring Plan who leads them on towards the 5th, being chased by Mount Galleon and Anna Begg, who are 2-3. Ask Anything jumps it in 4. Solly Atwell is 5, with Invictus Elaine on the inside. Ideal de Tarbera is next, and then Clovis Island and Red Notice and John's Dream, and they're being chased towards the outside by Moonset as they turn in now to make their way on towards the one that'll be the last in a couple of circuits' time. Ned King has just shuffled back to be towards the back of the field, but it is now Daring Plan who's going to lead them by, being followed back in second spot by Anna Begg, Mount Galleon, Ask Anything, Invictus Elaine and Solly Atwell. Ideal de Terber is next, and this one's being followed just in behind by Clovis Island, and then Red Notice towards the inside as they land over the next fence 7. John's Dream towards the centre at the back with Ned King, and on the outside as they make their way is Moonset. So into the turn they go, with Daring Plan leading them into the bend from Mount Galleon in second, and they're being chased back in third spot by Anna Begg, and Ask Anything now has gone through to pick up the second, in fact. So it's Daring Plan, Ask Anything, Mount Galleon, Anna Begg, and then Invictus Elaine with Solly Atwell and Ideal de Terber. Clovis Island is next with Moonset and John's Dream, and then comes Ned King, and Red Notice is last of all. So right across the first side they go, making their way towards the fences, bringing them back up the hill for the penultimate time. And out front, Ask Anything has come through to pick up the lead now from Daring Plan, who sits a close second on the inside as they go to rise towards this one. Ask Anything on the outside, on the inside Daring Plan, and they're being chased back in third by Anna Begg, and just in behind Anna Begg is Mount Galleon. Solly Atwell is next in the field as they go now to race on towards the fence, which is 7 from the finish. And out front, Ask Anything, Daring Plan right up there too, with the leading pair is Anna Begg. Mount Galleon is next, and this one's being chased by Solly Atwell. Then towards the inside, Clovis Island, and right up there too, Ideal de Terber is just in behind, and they're being chased by Ned King and then Red Notice and John's Dream. At the fence, which will be their last in a circuit's time, all 10 still jumping well and travelling with some degree of a chance each one of them. So they make their way on now to go towards the fence, which is 5 from home. Ask Anything from the early leader Daring Plan, Anna Begg, Mount Galleon, Invictus Elaine and Solly Atwell. Moonset has made ground with on the inside Ideal de Terber, then Clovis Island, Ned King, John's Dream and Red Notice. Clearing this one, bad mistake there by Ideal de Terber as they race now into the turn, bringing them on round towards the back straight final time, where they've got the 4 fences left to be jumped. And out front, Still leading them into this bottom turn. Daring Plan with Ask Anything. Right behind them, Mount Galleon. This one's being chased in 4 by Anna Begg, and then comes on the outside of Invictus Alen is Solly Atwell. Ideal to Taber's trying to get back at them with Clovis Island. Moonset is still up there too as they make their way on now to go towards the first of the fences across the bottom of the track as they begin the climb towards home now. And out front, Ask Anything on the outside and Lost Daring Plan on the inside. Just think the one went. So Daring Plan, the first casualty, as they make their way on now to go towards 3 from the finish, and they go without Daring Plan. It's Ask Anything who has the advantage now as they begin the climb up towards the second last. Anna Begg is right there. Clovis Island has come right up onto the heels of the leaders. Solly Atwell is in there. Moonset is also challenging. Solly Atwell hit that one very hard as they make the climb now. John's Dream didn't jump that one. Red Notice was pulled up as well, turning towards home, and Ask Anything continues to pick up, but Clovis Island has cornered the better and takes the inside berth, and it's Clovis Island now on the inside of Ask Anything. Anna Begg is next, and then Moonset, and Ask Anything is rallying back on the near side. Ask Anything, the near side from Clovis Island, the far. Ask Anything and Clovis Island tight to the judge, back in third Anna Begg. Moonset is 4, couple of lengths back to Invictus Alen, and they're 8 to 10 lengths in front of the final finisher, Solly Atwell. Mount Galleon pulled up at the last.